Hi guys, it's Liv. Welcome to my first proper video on YouTube. Like, the other 5 were vlogs, but this is my first proper video and it is the 50 facts about me. Just so you guys can get a little bit more information about me or to know me better. So my first fact is my name is Olivia Jane Carter. I am 16 years old and my birthday is the 5th of July 2001. I'm a gymnast. I'm vegetarian I've been vegetarian since December the 1st, 2016. I intend to become a vegan. Year 12. The subjects I'm studying is biology, chemistry, history and RE. In my GCSEs I got 5 A, bleh, no I didn't, I wish. I got 3 A's, 5 B's, a D and a C. My ambitions in life, I would like to become a vet, like that is my end goal. I want to be a vet. My favourite colours are purple and black. My favourite foods are nachos. Oh my god, if I could eat nachos for the rest of my life, I would do. Like, I can eat nachos. Like, we'll go to Wetherspoons and my mum will be like, I know what you're having. Nachos. I love them so much. I'm 5'3". I'm quite small, like I don't think I'm going to grow anymore. I've got 7 piercings, so I have 3 on this side in my lobes, and then I have 2, one up here, and then my rook done. I am going to make a video about my rook piercing and how it healed, so yeah, if you want to see that. My grandma was a double Olympian. She competed in gymnastics in 1952 and 1960 in Helsinki and Rome. Love the country Australia, like adore it, like it would not surprise me if I end up moving there. I love everything about it. I love the heat, I love it, it's just such a nice country, like I love it so much. I have a little brother, he's called Alfie and he is 10 years old. I have 2 cats called Winston and Ralph, and I have made an Instagram account for them, so if you want to follow that, link is down in the description, please go follow them. When I'm older, I want a husky called Milo, a black and white husky with 2 different coloured eyes, not that I'm being specific, and I also want an Australian Shepherd called Rigby. I've been doing gymnastics since I was 1.5 years old, so I've been doing gym for 14.5 years. I love sweet and salty popcorn, so you know the bags where you get both in them. I absolutely love it, it's my favourite popcorn. But if I go to the cinema, I will get toffee popcorn. I currently work in a kennels and cat hotel and I love it all the time. I also volunteer at a cat rescue, but I love it because I just get to play with dogs. Obviously I get to like work and clean, but I love it because there's so many dogs and animals there. I love it. I drink milk. I drink almond milk because I don't agree with how the cows are treated when in the dairy industry. I have a journal. My journal's actually here. This is my journal. I write in it pretty much every day. I haven't actually wrote in it for a while. I've only started in the past week writing in it. But yeah, I love journaling. I believe that I'm psychic. Like, it sounds weird. You're all gonna think I'm weird. But I do. I genuinely believe I'm psychic. Because when I was younger, I was around 2 I think, and unfortunately my great-granddad died, and I was sat in my mum and dad's bed the morning he died that night, and I was sat in bed the following morning, and I sat up straight. I'd been asleep, I just sat up and went, don't like granddad, don't like granddad, and my mum thought this was so weird because they just had the call that he died. I didn't know he was unwell, like I didn't know anything about him being sick because I was too young to understand what was happening. I thought nothing of it, and my mum was telling my auntie about it, and my auntie actually said to me, what did granddad say to you? And I said, he said goodbye, and they thought that was so strange that the night after he died he'd come and say goodbye to me. And I do believe in ghosts and spirits and everything. Also, I have a lot of deja vu moments, like more than the average person should, and like I'm in situations where I know that it's happened before, or I've thought about it or dreamt it, and it happens, so I always think I'm a little bit sad. I hate the beach. Like, I hate sand. Give me the sea and I'll absolutely love the sea. I love the ocean, I love everything about it, but I hate sand. And give me a beach with just an ocean and I will happily love it. Like, I love snorkeling, doing all water sport activities, but I hate the beach. Absolutely love wolves. Like, wolves are some of my favourite animals. That's why I want a husky, because I love wolves and they're the closest thing you can get. But I absolutely love them. Like, I want a wolf. I can eat a lemon like an orange, and I love sour foods. So, like, it's weird because my friends think I'm so strange because I eat, like, you know, toxic waste or warheads. Like, I could just eat them without, like, they're not sour to me. Like, I love them and I can eat them without flinching. I don't understand. Like, everyone's like, oh, they're so sour, and I'm like, are they? Like, I don't taste. I absolutely love coffee, so much so I have a shirt in my wardrobe that says, but first, coffee. I absolutely love it. Love ghosts and supernatural like things. However, I'm not too keen on horror films. Like, I will watch them and I will enjoy them, but like, I don't watch them religiously. Like, I barely watch horror films. But I love ghosts and supernatural things. Like, I find them so fascinating and so interesting. I absolutely love heights. Like, I love being high up. I love looking down on things. Like, tall buildings, like when you go on tourists and stuff. Tall buildings, I love going to the top and just looking down and seeing everyone. Which brings me on to my next fact. I went skydiving last month? No, we're in September. 2 months ago for my 16th birthday. I went skydiving. My uncle took me. I've been nagging him since like I was 10 to take me skydiving. Oh, I absolutely loved it. Like, if you want to go skydiving, go, because it is the best experience I've ever done. It was incredible. Absolutely love travelling. Like, I've been all over. I've been to Australia, I've been to France, Spain, Italy, Germany. I've been all over and I absolutely love travelling. Next year with school I'm going to New York in the Easter holidays with my friends. I have size 5.5 feet. They just don't grow. I'm 5.5. When I was younger, I had 3 imaginary friends, Caitlin, Sarah and Tom, and I used to talk to them, play with them. Like, I am such a water baby, and it's weird because my zodiac sign is Cancer, which is a water sign, but I absolutely love water. Like, pools, sea, obviously I mentioned that earlier, but I absolutely love the water and swimming and snorkeling and any of that sort of thing. I absolutely love it. When I was 5, I wanted to be a hairdresser in the day and a tooth fairy at night. Yeah, exactly. I have a budgie called Billy. He lives at my nana's because I have cats, but I got him for my 9th birthday. He was pre-owned. He was my uncle's, and well, he was my uncle's mother-in-law's, I think. I loved him, but my nana loved him as well, and we had to give him to her because of my cats. But every time I go, I still hold him. I still love him. He's still my budgie. I absolutely love rock music. Like, me and my dad, we went to go see AC/DC, Status Quo, Iron Maiden. I also like Black Sabbath, Guns N' Roses, that sort of music. However, I do have a very varied music taste. Like, I absolutely love different genres of music. Like, I love country music, rock music, pop music, all that sort of stuff. Like, so I have very wide music range. First phone was an LG flip phone. I got it when I was 10, and then I got a Samsung Galaxy Europa the following Christmas. I can solve my Rubik's Cubes actually, but I can solve it, and I think my record was 1 minute 17. I can click all my joints. I love it. People think it's weird and that it's not good for you, but I still do it anyway. I don't see the problem with it. I'm obsessed with stationery. Like when back to school comes and like you get all your new stationery, I love it. My mum's actually banned me from getting any more pens, pencils or notepads because I have far too many. Like I have a lot, and she was like, you have too many, and I was like, you can never have too many. Every time I don't go shopping with her I always get a notebook. That's how obsessed I am with stationery. Sorry, my camera just cut out. I broke my collarbone when I was 3. I fell off my cousin's back. He was on the floor like crawling and I was sat on his back and I fell off and I broke my collarbone. I also fractured my coccyx, which is like at the bottom of your back. I was doing a back somersault on my French trampoline and the fence behind it was like this, and I jumped back and sat onto the fence and fractured my coccyx. I only know I fractured it because I was fine at the time. However, the following morning I had to go to gymnastics and I could hardly walk. Like running was painful. So I went to the hospital and said, yeah, you fractured your coccyx, but we can't do anything about it. I love spicy food. Like I absolutely love it. Like curries, anything spicy. Hate the colours neon yellow and neon orange. Like I love autumnal colours, so I like autumnal orange and yellows, but I hate neon colour like yellow and orange. Like I can't stand them. I support Bradford City football team. Please don't hate me. I've supported them since I was 8 or 9. Like I'm pretty sure I got my first season ticket when I was 9. I got it for my 9th birthday. My favourite Disney film is Lion King. I absolutely love it. I love it so much and I've watched it so many times that I can quote the entire film start to finish. I have not seen Star Wars. I've seen one Star Wars film and I hated it. Like, I don't like Star Wars. And finally, I have never been stung by a bee or a wasp. Not to my knowledge, like never. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment what you'd like to see next. Bye.